You think ants can see you? Wrong. In their world, you don't even exist. Scientists ran an experiment. When a human finger hovered above an ant, the ant didn't react at all. It just kept working, still busy carrying food, only when a shadow covered it, or when the airflow disturbed its antennae. Only then did it sense that something was there, but it wasn't sensing you. To the ant, you're not a person. You're just a vague disturbance, a messy signal it can't understand. To it, you are like the fourth dimension is to us. So here's the question. What if humans are the ant? Does that thought give you chills? Because it should. Imagine this. Right now, at this exact moment, there could be some higher dimensional civilization standing above Earth, looking straight down at us. Their craft might be hovering just 3 meters above your head, but your eyes can't see it. Your instruments can't detect it. Your entire system of understanding can't even register it. And that's exactly one of the most terrifying ideas in astronomy, the cognitive barrier. It could explain something that has disturbed scientists for decades. We've used telescopes to scan the sky for half a century. SETI has been listening for 60 years. And still, not a single signal. The universe feels like a city fully lit up, but completely empty. A ghost town. And that silence is more suffocating than any horror movie. Remember the 2-dimensional foil in Time's The 3-Body Problem asterisk? That scene of higher civilizations using dimensional collapse as a weapon shocked millions of people. But think about it the other way around. What if alien civilizations are already 4-dimensional? Or 5-dimensional? Or even higher? Just like an ant will never understand what humans do in the dimension of height, our 3D brains might not be able to process what higher dimensional beings are doing. Their signals might be around us every day. Their voices could be right next to us, but our sensory system might filter it out instantly as nothing but noise. In fact, a 2019 study from Caltech showed something unsettling. The human brain automatically ignores around 95% of outside information. What you see as reality is just what your brain decides to keep. So here's the terrifying question. Inside that 95% we filter out, could there be messages from an alien civilization? Think about this example. A person from a primitive tribe walks through the jungle with a torch, searching for other tribes. But he has no idea that satellites are passing above him. Radio waves are going straight through his body, and fiber optic cables are buried just 3 meters under his feet. That might be exactly where we are. We search for alien signals with radio telescopes. But advanced civilizations may have abandoned radio long ago. They might use gravitational waves to communicate, quantum entanglement, or something even beyond that. Maybe even manipulating dark matter itself to transmit information. Just like ants would never imagine Wi-Fi. How can we be sure we're using the right method to search? Now let's go to the most terrifying possibility of all. The human brain evolved on the African savanna. Its job was simple: spot prey, avoid predators, find mates. It was never designed to understand the deepest truths of the universe. You can't teach an ant the concept of the stock market. And in the same way, there may be truths about the universe that humans are physically unable to understand, not because we lack intelligence, but because our neural structure can't handle it. That's why scientists proposed an unsettling theory: cognitive closure. Some truths to humans are like color to a blind person, not hard to understand, but structurally impossible to understand. So alien civilizations could be right in front of us, but our brain translates them into blank space, noise, or natural phenomena. Just like an ant will never interpret your footsteps as an intelligent being walking, to the ant, it's just an earthquake. And here's the strangest part. Maybe they've been watching us all along. Maybe right now, there's a higher dimensional being reading your thoughts. The way you watch ants, and they have no idea you're there.